Yeah, this is Carlos and Rolly from the platform here at Columbus Senior High School. We're getting ready for first practice of the season, and as Coach Merritt likes to call it, his version of Midnight Madness. Huh, Rolly?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about, this is a sensational affair.
Absolutely.
You know, Columbus is doing this thing called Midnight Madness. It's football Midnight Madness here at Columbus.
I think it's the only school in the county in the state of Florida that does it.
Well, it's
the only football school, by the way, because basketball does it. Everybody does it for basketball.
Yeah, basketball does it, and that's all over the country. But here in South Florida, Miami-Dade County, you know, high school football starts, you know, tonight at midnight. You know, right now it's only about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. After this, we're all going to go in for dinner, and then we're going to come back out.
Absolutely.
And then we're going to make this happen at midnight. You know, that's when the players can actually come on the field legitimately and make this happen.
Put their helmets on and get the first practice of the season in, and I think they're going on a retreat after this. So Coach Merritt does it right here at Miami Columbus Senior High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. We're going to show you guys a little bit about football Midnight Madness here at Christopher Columbus Senior High.
See you guys later.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rolly Ray is here at the Columbus Senior High football field, here with junior anchorman Danny Villanueva. Danny, tell us a little bit what you do for the school.
Well, here at the school we have a news network, and we just try to get the school more informed about what's going on in sports and what's going around the whole school. And yeah, we're all over the place in the school. Whatever big event in the school, you'll find us here, and we work hard. We've won many state championships here in the state of Florida, and we look to proceed that and go for nationals next year.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you got Danny here. Danny is like he's saying, they attend all the baseball, all the basketball, all the tennis, water polo, football, all the big events. And basically, you guys come out in the morning announcements or at the end of school, and then you tell everybody what's going on in the school. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit more about also the courses that you got with of course, your teachers and the things that you've learned through this course.
I've learned a lot. Like, it's hard to explain. Everything I know about this, I didn't know anything coming into this, but they've taught me everything I know, and I'm thankful for them for giving me that experience.
So Danny, you're the cameraman, anchorman, you're basically jack of all trades at this point, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's your GPA here at the school?
4.3.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Villanueva, 4.3, anchorman, cameraman, everything, man, making it happen, man, here at Columbus Senior High. Danny, thank you very much for coming on the platform, all right, and good luck, and we'll see you around. We're definitely going to be working together.
Yeah.
Look right here, we got the platform. We're going to see you out in a couple minutes.
Hi, I'm Danny Villanueva, and I'm the anchorman for CCNN Live, and I am the platform.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rolly Reyes with Carlos Diaz. We're here at the Columbus Midnight Madness.
Midnight Madness. This is Coach Merritt's version of Midnight Madness. Does it every year. He gets the first practice in early. So we're here to film it and put it on the show. Rolly, I think it's a great thing, man, huh?
Man, listen, it's so exciting. Look at the buzz that you got in this room. This is called the Football Midnight Madness, the start. What we've been talking about for the last, what, 5-6 months?
You know Coach Merritt, he's from the Midwest, and there's a big basketball country in the Midwest, so he said, you know, he's a football coach. Let me put my spin on Midnight Madness and see how it goes, you know what I mean?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you don't understand. First, we started off with a nice mass out there on the field.
Absolutely.
All the coaches came in, went into a staff meeting, but the food here, oh my God. They have, you name it, it's on the menu.
They got everything.
Desserts. Right, I think we got Haagen-Dazs or Cold Stone.
If you look behind me, you can see all the parents here right now. This is what Columbus Senior High School is all about, you know, just helping all the parents do what they do, you know what I mean?
Hey, you know what? That's perfectly fine. There's so many people out here, so many athletes. You're going to have at midnight is when the clock starts.
Absolutely.
For the official high school football.
High school football, first practice of the year, and Coach Merritt is the first one on the field every year. So we're here to bring it to everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the advantage here. Coach Merritt, you know, the guy is a genius. At midnight.
You know Coach does it
listen,
well.
Listen what Coach has out here. Look what he has out here. Then what happens is Coach is going to have one practice at midnight. He's going to get a head start. He gets
second practice tomorrow, and he'll be in pads by Tuesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a little while. We just want to give you guys a little taste of what it's like here in the cafeteria. This is dinner.
Absolutely.
This is dinner time, you know, and then once dinner's over, all the players are going to go back out there. There's a nice slideshow playing right now. Well, you're going to see, you know, you're seeing how Columbus beat Northwestern, all the good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these messages.
It's Rolly. I'm Carlos. Miguel's behind the camera today. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Columbus Senior High with head coach Chris Merritt. March Madness has absolutely nothing on you, Coach. Explain a little bit what we're doing here tonight.
Well, I'm from Indiana, and you guys call us rednecks down here, I think. But we have something up there called Midnight Madness for basketball.
I told everybody you were from the Midwest, Coach, and this is your version of Midnight Madness.
Because in the Midwest, that's what basketball is. Basketball is king, but we're in South Florida, and football is king down here. And when they said we could start practice on August 6th, they didn't say what time. So we decided that we did this about 4 or 5 years ago. It's become pretty big, as you can tell. And it's electric out there at midnight. We crank it up and get it going. It's a great time.
Cool.
Man, you know what? It's fun because you have all the parents, siblings, everybody's out here, walking around. You had the kids out here for early mass. Then you have dinner with every type of food that you can imagine. So the parents are here mingling, buying shirts and shorts and hats. Coach, genius.
Well, it's the parents' deal. The quarterback club has grown over the years, and it's become its own entity, I guess. And I'm not going to apologize for having a football program that they want to be a part of and support. And they come out here, and I put this up against, I don't know if anybody else in Dade County has this, but I'll put it up against anybody that they want.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Merritt, not only taking kids to the next level in college, but also taking care of Midnight Madness. First time I hear about it, Coach. Amazing job. We'll see you out there in a little while.
Coach, thank you for having us here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still here at Columbus Senior High in the cafeteria. Coaches are now in a staff meeting, getting this thing prepared, getting ready for that Midnight Madness practice. It's electrifying in here, to be honest with you. All the kids are outside, playing manhunt and whatnot, and all the siblings. It's just a fun situation. They're all cleaning up, some of the desserts and some of the things that they've been doing, but I'm telling you right now, I have never, ever been part of something so electrifying. When Coach says that March Madness back in the Midwest was bad, this is off the chain. So basically, we're here again, Midnight Madness for high school football at Columbus Senior High. And I'm telling you, I have a smile on my face only because it is so much fun to see all these parents mingling, talking, everybody's out here. But we got a special treat for you. We're gonna bring somebody up here in a minute, have a couple of interviews with some spectacular youth football coaches, as well as now high school football coaches. We'll be right back in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Rolly Reyes with one of the big icons over here at Pop Warner, Mr. O.J. Miller, also now a JV football coach here at Christopher Columbus. Mr. Miller, I've known him now for multiple years. I want to thank him and, of course, Corey back at Gwen Cherry, for letting me take one of my teams over there multiple years in a row. We banged it up a little bit back in the days.
Yes,
Coach, great to see you. How do you like this new addition here at Columbus and all the things that are going on?
Man, it's great so far. I've been on the staff about 3 months now, and what I'm trying to do is establish, trying to get like 2 kids a year from Gwen Cherry, because every kid is not for this program. It's all boys school, so I'm trying to get as many as I can, and I'm loving it so far.
You said it right. There's a school for everybody, whether it's high school as well as the next level.
Exactly.
And the platform, one of the biggest things that we do is try to help all those kids, that are under the radar, get to somewhere, that they're wanted, Division II or Division III. Right. And what you're doing is basically similar, but just in a different platform, in a youth level going up to the high school level, which is a great thing because you're taking the kids out of a situation and trying to put them in a better situation. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. Actually, the one kid that I did get over, he's a sophomore, name's Calvin Buton, number 24. I already got an offer from Florida State.
Nice.
Haven't played a varsity down yet. So, hopefully we can continue that and just keep it moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you something about Mr. O.J. Miller. And I got to mention Corey, because Corey's my boy back at Gwen Cherry. These guys have won so many national championships, so many Pop Warner championships, so they're loaded with talent. So, if Christopher Columbus has somebody like you here, good Lord have mercy. Dade County, you in for some trouble. Anyways, Coach O.J. Miller here with me, Rolly Reyes on the platform. We'll be back with some other guests, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Coach.
All right.
I am O.J. Miller, Christopher Columbus wide receiver coach, and I am also the Gwen Cherry commissioner, and I am with the platform.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rolly Reyes here at Columbus Senior High with one of the big specimens here, Mr. Lorenzo Woodley. I got Lorenzo Woodley here. He's Team USA number 20. As you guys know, we talked about him on the show on, what an amazing experience. And, Zoe, I want to go ahead and talk about that real quick before we even get started. what an experience to go represent your country, and play for a medal. Explain a little bit and let our viewers, hear what an amazing experience that was.
It was a blessing, I got the chance to show my talents against other players around the world, and compete for a gold medal, against players that that were already in one year of college and already had a year in college under their belt. So that got me a chance, to see how the college life and how the college competition is. So that was a good thing for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we talked about how Team Canada, who unfortunately, beat us,
yeah.
They got to go, but they had a lot of college players, and that's what Zoe was talking about. There was a lot of kids that were either playing college or, were going to college already. Zoe's got one more year under his belt. Now, Zoe, what's your GPA out there in this world right now?
Right now it's just 2.8 right now, and I'm just trying to, get the highest score I can get so I can be a qualifier. I don't want to be those guys that can't go to school on time because of my grades. So that's one of the most important things coming into this school year right now is my grades.
I had a coach. I was with Coach Merritt in a meeting, and you had a couple of scouts. Of course, everybody has been calling and emailing and trying to find out about Zoe. Zoe, let everybody know your height, your weight.
Right now I'm 6 foot 210 right now, weighing in. I'm just trying to, I've been working out, trying to, get better, improve my game from last year, and just trying to hope for a successful season and ultimately a state championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Woodley here I can't count how many schools he's got chasing him, but he hasn't decided yet. Any decisions on where you're leaning?
I don't really have nobody that I'm leaning towards to. I'm just doing my research and, exploring options and see, the best places, the places I can make a quick impact, and the places, I can, succeed at. And the school, when I find that school, that's going to be the school I commit to.
Let our viewers know, just real quick, just give us a handful, because I know it's over 10. Give us a handful of schools that are interested in Mr. Woodley.
FSU, Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Pittsburgh, USF, Cincinnati, NC State, Indiana, Purdue, Rutgers, West Virginia, and to name a few of them.
I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lorenzo Woodley is going to have a phenomenal year. As you can see, for Team USA, he ended up tweaking his hamstring a little bit, but he's 100% healthy. He looks healthy. We've seen him out there running. He's flying. So, we're going to take a quick look at him during the season, see where he's at. We'll see where he lands, and hopefully we can have him come on the show one time with us. Mr. Woodley, thank you very much for coming on the platform.
I'm Lorenzo Woodley for Columbus High School running back, and I am the platform.